everybody, hello, welcome to today's webinar with the Education University of Hong Kong. So today we have the wonderful Miss Wu who will be here to discuss all things learning, everything about early education and childhood program in Hong Kong and what it's like to study in Asia. So for now, I'll hand you over to Miss Wu.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining this webinar. And I'm from the Educational University of Hong Kong, and I'm from the Department of Early Childhood Education. You can just call me Miss Wu, W-O-O. I'm the senior lecturer of our department, the Early Childhood Education, and also I'm the program leader of the program that I'm going to introduce you, the Higher Diploma of Early Childhood Education. So, what do you think about the early childhood education is? Is it about like storytelling with the young kids? Or did you ever see the preschool teachers like singing and dancing with the kids and playing with them? So I guess you may have a question or feel interest about what do the preschool teachers getting along or do with the young children. What I mean the young children is from birth, that is 0 to around 6 in Hong Kong. That is the preschooler. Just let you have some pictures about the daily routine of the preschool teachers in Hong Kong. Like you can start viewing it from the very top left corner. That is the preschool teacher greeting with the young children in the morning. In Hong Kong, our young children will go to school in the morning or in the afternoon if they have half-day school. And then the preschool teacher will do some morning exercise with the young children. And of course, they will do some playing with the musical instrument. And then you can find it's quite interesting in the daily routines that the young children will have some planting. Did you see they have the planting of the radish? And also the young children will have experience doing some science and maths experience with the teachers. Of course, if they have not only the half-day school, they are doing the whole day school, they will have the lunch or the tea in the school. And after the lunch, if they are attending the whole day school, they will have a nap time. And after the nap, they will continue to have some casual, relaxed activities in the afternoon, like doing the arts work. And also the preschool teacher will do some storytelling. And they also will do some outdoor play or indoor play. And maybe you will say, I want to be a kindergarten teacher or an early childhood educator in the future. And maybe you would like to come to Hong Kong to study our program in the Education University of Hong Kong. So, how to prepare yourself? And I would like to voice out why you come to this webinar and then why you choose our ECE program. To say we are the most specialists in the early childhood education, and we have the very special and professional courses. I would like to share with you some of our privilege. In 2023, at the World University Rankings, our university, that is the Education University of Hong Kong, is ranked the 4th in education in Asia and 21st in the world. So I would say we have the outstanding reputation, and the qualification of the teachers are quantity. And we have offered the ECE programs for many years. And many of the graduates in the field, in the early childhood field, like they are the principals, they are the supervisors, they are our graduates. So we have close contact and cooperation with the industry. And in Hong Kong, more than 300 local preschool institutions offer internship opportunities for our early childhood education students. Like this morning, I just went to a kindergarten to have the teaching practice supervision with 2 of my higher diploma students. And I talked with the principals, who is my past student. She's really happy to see me because we have known each other over 20 years. Now, she is already a very mature and prestigious principal in the field. So we have adequate pre-service equip our students effectively to meet the needs of the work and to be a preschool teachers. And also, if you are local, our program was funded by the University Grants Committee. That is, we usually say UGC funded. So for the local student, the tuition fee is really low, like 30,000 something for 2 years. Of course, if you guys enroll to our higher diploma program, it's a bit different, but I would say it's not too expensive. And then the price is far more affordable than the market. That is some of the reasons why you choose our university. And also in the program, I'm not sure whether you have visited Hong Kong before. Our university situated in the New Territories, the hillside, and our students can enjoy a variety of campus facilities and services. We have a very good sport fields. We have swimming pool for students and teaching staff to use. And also I have to mention about is our libraries also not only serve the student to look at the references, also we have the collection of the children's literature for young children. It's really, I would say, I used to teach language and literacy in early childhood, the courses. And then I used to encourage my students to go to the library to read more children's storybook literatures to get yourself more familiar with children's interests, like that. And then we have a very good hostel. Of course, if you guys come to Hong Kong to study, sure, you will have the hostel to experience the hostel life. And we also organized the local, that means in Hong Kong, and overseas exchange activities for our higher diploma student, and also each student will receive a UGC grant. You can have a look. We will organize the local exchange visit to international kindergartens. Sometimes we will also visit the international schools. And the below two pictures is around before the COVID. We organized the study tour to different countries, including Taiwan. Before we also organized tour exchange to Australia, Korea, and also, of course, we also visit mainland China. And I think the student will have various experience learning in the exchange. I would say over the years, we have been committed to provide quality preschool education training and nurture many outstanding talents for the industry. Like though our higher diploma is only 2 years study, we encourage our graduates to continue further their study to attempt the bachelor degree. And during the study, we also encourage our students to try to join the other outside activities like the outstanding prospective teachers. And from the right side, you see three ladies and gentlemen. Like the gentleman, the principal is already very mature and do his very good job in being a very good, outstanding, and quality principals. He is also my graduates a few years, I think around 10 to 15 years ago. Now, he already very good in the field. And also, you see, we encourage our graduates to continue further study. And you can see one of them already. She is a professional dramatist. She already got her doctoral degree. And also others in not only the kindergarten or childcare center, they work into other places like playgroup center. And also some of my colleagues is already some of my graduates, my students, already my colleagues. Okay, just to specific introduce to you our higher diploma in early childhood education. This is a 2-year full-time courses. And in this past 2-3 years, each year we have 330 students. That is up to the approval of the government. And we have also tried to recruit some non-local students. In these 2 years, you will totally study 72 credits. And you have the option to choose Chinese as the medium of instruction. We have the Chinese classes and also the English classes, that is the EMI classes. That means you guys, if you apply, you will study in English. And after completion of this 2 years higher diploma, our student will get 4 qualifications. One of it is from the Education Bureau, that is the qualified kindergarten teachers. And also from the Social Welfare Department, you will be registered as a child care worker. And also you have the professional qualification required of being the child care supervisor. Of course, you have to further your study and then gain some working experience. Yeah. And also in the courses, we also prepare our students to study 5 courses of the special education needs, and is equivalent to and also being recognized as having acquired training on the 1 year in-service course in special childcare work of the Social Welfare Department. Because some of our students may have interest and committed to work with the special education needs young children. So in this higher diploma course, you already can learn and study and being qualified to have this qualification. And regarding the employment prospect, not only being a kindergarten teachers or childcare workers, you can also work in the nurseries, the playgroups center, or as I said, you got the qualification of working in the special education center or institutions. And we have already put in many elements in our higher diploma course. That is, we want to develop and nurture our student to have more diverse pathway. And some of them may have interest to work in the theme park or in the toy companies or the book publisher. I would say not only one pathway, you got many pathway to work, or if you want to continue study, you can do so. And our program is both theory and practical skills. Both are important. The course content include like having the basic theories of teaching the young children, learning and teaching some specific like the early maths, early language, early science. And you have to learn not only to complete your individual assignment, you also have to learn to work with other students, with group discussion, with group work, and not only have the lectures, we have the workshops and also the about the practical part. We have the preschool institution visit, and it's also one of the very important elements that we have field experience. Students will be placed to kindergartens, childcare center, and also we have the attachment to crash. You know, crash is admitting the very small baby. And also we have the visit to like the primary school, because they have to know after the kindergarten children graduates, they will go into the primary school. They have to know the transition. So I would say our high diploma course is this program is quite completed. So if you are interested, what to do. You have to get prepared yourself. How to get prepared, I will talk about and discuss later part. And also, how to prepare yourself, that is, you have to look at the entry requirement to meet the non-local requirement. And also, you have to go through the process of interview. We are doing the group interview, okay? The content, we have the self-introduction part and also the group activities. And also we would like to, in the group activity, we want to know how you collaborate with other people. And use the language used is English, okay? For local student, we also use Cantonese. I would say both your academic results and the interviews are both important. They are equally important. So not only you have good academic results, the interview, every one student we admit have to go through the interview. So I would say this is a tips for you. And also, besides graduating after completion of the program, you can go directly into the field to work as a kindergarten teacher or a preschool teacher. Also, we encourage our students, if you like to continue your study, we have the pathways to further your study. And we have the 2+2+1 study plan. Like you can read from the very left, the 2 years is the higher diploma in early childhood education, and you can get the 4 qualification. Okay, that is the first 2. And then after this completion of this 2-year higher diploma program, you can plan for a 2-year senior year program to obtain the bachelor degree. That is, we have plenty of the program with the senior entry. Like if you are interested in family, you can apply for the early childhood and family studies. And if you have other diverse interests, like the management or the psychology, or some of our students really want to commit to the special education, or others like language, and also quite interesting, this one is the heritage education and the arts management. We have over 13 to 15 full-time senior entry program. Or if you really want to complete and gain a Bachelor of Education in Early Childhood Education degree, you can apply for the part-time evening. This is for the full-time, that is the 2-year higher diploma, 2-year the senior year entry of the undergraduate studies to attempt the bachelor degree, and the 1 year is the full-time master degrees. And I have listed quite a number, like the child and family education, educational counseling, the international educational leadership and change, or even like psychology, speech language pathology, and learning disabilities, quite a number. And if you still want to continue to study, You can even apply for the doctoral degrees. That is what we are promoting, the 2+2+1 year. Within 5 years, you already get the full-time study, you already get the master degrees. And right now, I mentioned about we have the 13 to 15 senior year entry program, and you can have a look. Just a few examples for you. I already mentioned, some is Bachelor of Arts. They are all on a degree. Some is like Bachelor of Social Science or Bachelor of Science. I think quite a number of senior year program you can choose. And I just also mentioned about the part-time. Our department also offer the part-time Bachelor of Education. That is 3 years or 4 years part-time evening. Okay, so I would like to share with you a short video about the university life at our university, the Education University of Hong Kong. Okay, so I just mentioned we have been organizing the study tour to Korea, Australia, and even mainland China. And I think you already can see from the faces of our students, they really enjoy studying this program. And I would like to also highlight our other program at ECE in our university. That is the Bachelor of Education and in Early Childhood Education. That is the 5-year full-time. I just very briefly introduce this program. And this is a 5-year full-time program. And then like last year, we only admit 49 students. And the total credits is 156. Comparing to ours is, of course, they have 5 years full-time. And the language of instruction is English. And at least after completion of this 5 years full-time program, they also can gain the free professional qualification, that is the qualified kindergarten teachers, the registered childcare workers, and the registered childcare supervisors, and also meet the academic qualification required by the Education Bureau for kindergarten principals. And also in the program, if they choose the specific courses in minor, diversity in early years, that is what I mentioned in our higher diploma program, our student will complete 5 courses, and they can also qualify and acquire like the 1-year in-service course in special childcare work of the social welfare department. And also, a student can also choose the international, the IB. What I mean is the IB certificate in teaching and learning. That is up to the student to choose the minor. Okay, I just briefly introduce this 5 years Bachelor of Education on a degree program. So I would just want to, okay, this is the course content, similar to our high diploma. Both the theory and the practice is both important. And then we treasure the field experience is also very important to be preschool teachers working in the kindergarten and the childcare center. And just after I mentioned about the program, I would just have to talk about if you're really thinking about enroll into our program, I will have to ask you some questions. Are you really love to get along with young children? I would say is have to become quite committed, and you have to, even when you are studying our program, you have to be with love and patience, because young children is very cute and funny, but you have to be patient to them. And like you're working and getting along with young children, you should have like them. They are filled with curiosity, and they have love innovation. And as I mentioned, our higher diploma is a 2-year full-time program, and I would suggest you have to have good resistance to pressure, and also like you have to have good communication skills and collaboration with other, not only young children but also adults. And if you really want to look up more, you can go to our website about the higher diploma ECE program, or the BEd, Bachelor of Education honor degree of our ECE program. And in the past year, this past 2 year, we have produced a number of video, and then we have some posts in the Facebook, Instagram. You can just look up and then visit our website to know more about our program, our student studying, like that. And also, our website of our early childhood department, and we belongs to the Faculty of Education and Human Development. You can find out more in the Instagram. Hope you already can, you can get some more information. And I just come to the last part is see whether you got any question or query.
Miss Wu, thank you. That was brilliant for all the information that you have given today. We have some questions, so I will open these up now and ask you a few. Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any particular courses, I think qualifications that students will need before they apply?
I think for our higher diploma program, and no specific prerequisite. but only they have to meet. They have to use their academic results and then have to meet the English requirement. Yes, that's it.
Perfect.
And actually, we have scholarship for non-local applicants. So if you have
Amazing.
good academic results, and then you can you apply and then pass our interview, we will offer scholarship for non-local student. Yeah.
Perfect. Amazing. And actually, someone is asking if you can get paid internships for this course.
Regarding the placement of the field experience, no need to pay. They already include in the school fee, the tuition fee. Our student no need to pay for the placement. As I said, is it?
Yeah, no, I think they're asking for paid internships. So if they get paid during the internship or
No.
no?
Oh, I get it. No, that is the placement. So no salary, no pay.
Okay.
Yes.
Not yet,
Sorry.
anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're asking, do I need to know any different languages to study there?
If your mother language is English, of course we have like Chinese classes, and then we also have the English classes. Of course, maybe I'm not sure. Maybe some students come, they may know Mandarin, but we don't offer Mandarin class. Only we have Cantonese, Chinese class, and English class. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And do I need any medical training to study on a course like this, like first aid?
Not really, but when our student is studying our program, we will ask them if, like our local students, if they planning to get into the field after graduates. Maybe I will encourage them to take the first aid courses to have the first aid certificate. And then is they have more privilege when they apply a job in the
Of
being
course,
the kindergarten teachers. Um,
of
uh,
course. This question has just come in about accommodation. Will they get any accommodation advice, or where would they stay when they study?
yes, we negotiate with our um, um, our university that we try to accommodate our non-local student. We are still negotiate, but I think probably may have the hostel. And the tuition,
Amazing.
as I know, is around 70,000 per year.
Okay,
I think you can
70,000 per year.
look up from the our website. It already mentioned in the website, like is 70,000 per year.
Okay, perfect. We'll send all the information after the webinar as well. And someone's asking a master's question here. Do I need to have a master's to apply for doctorate? But I don't think that this is the master's webinar, right?
The degree, applying for the doctoral degree. Yes, what I mentioned right now is the 2+2+1, the 2-year higher diploma program, and then the 2-year senior year bachelor degree program, and then the 1 year is the master program. All 2+2+1 is full time. Of course, if you really want to continue, you should have the master degree before you apply the doctoral degree.
Perfect. Okay, I think that's all the questions that we have for today. Thank you guys for watching. We have appreciated your time and your questions. Miss Wu, thank you for your presentation. It was very informative. And we will be in touch with all of you from the next few days, I think, in terms of reaching out and hoping to get you guys to study in the University of Hong Kong. All right, everybody, thank you for your time and goodbye wherever you guys are. I think that's just, oh, yep, that's it. There's one more question about masters, but they're saying thank you, so it's all good.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining this session. I'm happy with you. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. Thank you. Have a lovely day, everyone, and we hope to see you soon in Hong Kong.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.